welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Texans and the Bears. All that and more coming up next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. He can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Open man is Higgins.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first carry here for their running back, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. Stroud off the play fake. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. And this is off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Oh, no. His first throw of his Super Bowl is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Yeah, he did a nice job to spin out of that first wave, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Hands it off out of the gun. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Stroud. This pass complete to Higgins. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Flush to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Stroud looking to throw.
The 20. 5. Touchdown, Houston. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And the Texans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here's Williams. That's complete. Roma Dunze.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Pirine.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Now 2nd and 5. Give to Pirine on the option.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
To the air, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw, Williams.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. To throw, it's Williams. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Looking to throw is Williams. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Adunze.
And he
is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze, 26 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now Stroud. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The biggest game, the biggest stage, Super Bowl 63, 1 quarter in the books. 7-all is the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter action about ready to start here. Super Bowl 63. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis bringing you all the action. Second quarter action about ready to start here. Super Bowl 63. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis bringing you all the action. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Stroud to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll look middle here and give it to Odunze.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 8. Play action. Now Williams.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He's got Harrison left side complete. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, it's Williams.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Williams. And this is going to be intercepted.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Here's Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. It's Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
And Stroud now to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Pass complete to Addison.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Stroud out of the gun here. Throw left side complete to Chase.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Stroud. Addison hauls it in.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Stroud looking to throw. Open man is Chase, complete. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Here goes Stroud again.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Jamar Chase.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. The throwing again is Stroud.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Jamar Chase.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are able to widen their advantage.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A pass complete to Odunze.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down since 24-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick here is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, Harrison.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
They'll hand it to Pirine. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Looking to throw is Williams.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Williams. And this throw incomplete. But it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, Williams.
And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Well, now how about this return? And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Now Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
They'll bring a tight end. Stroud to throw it. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Higgins. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Little complete to Addison. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Throwing now is Stroud.
This is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Jamar Chase
his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chicago offense set to get started.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
To the air, Williams.
And he will find his man on the outside.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying for it with P-Ryan.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
And Stroud now to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will tie us at 24. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Stroud coming right back after the pick 6.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Here's Stroud.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun. Stroud. This pass complete to Higgins. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Bears take over. They start on the ground with P-Ryan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
He'll get this into the hands of Adunze.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Play action. Now Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 53 yards. And the Bears have broken the tie. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans.
They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this third quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33. Back to throw. Williams. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slam. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Three quarters in the books. 1 to go here in Super Bowl 63 and that final frame after this timeout. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time to get down to the nitty-gritty, the 4th quarter here of Super Bowl 63. Time to get down to the nitty-gritty, the 4th quarter here of Super Bowl 63. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Option here, they'll give to P-Ryan.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw. Williams throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He's into the secondary.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 10 yards out.
And the Bears are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
He gets it to Addison.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
He's got Higgins over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Stroud working out of the gun. Addison hauls it in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. In motion goes the tight end. Stroud. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
To throw, it's Williams.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze.
His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Williams.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. Throwing again here, Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Odunze.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
They run it with Pirine on 1st down.
And he lost the football.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl.
And the Bears are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Stroud looking to throw. Quick slant caught by Chase.
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. In motion left goes a tight end.
Now Stroud.
Open man is Higgins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Here goes Stroud again.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Past the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on...
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Texans back out there and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Stroud to throw it. He will find his man Chase complete.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Stroud sets up the play action.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Here's Stroud. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Throwing now is Stroud. Finds Higgins for another catch.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
The throwing again is Stroud. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their route.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal.